Using advanced technologies, educators the world over are reviving education. With so much potential within our grasp, I need to act quickly. Our students cannot wait while Lansing and Washington drag their feet on real reform. Using skills developed through personal initiative and with tools supplied both by me and through limited school funding, I will create and design educational experiences that allow my students to engage with the technologies they are expected to know how to use upon graduation. After much preparation, my students will be able to engage with 21st century concepts and tools. I am so excited. Now that I have finished my coffee and packed the technology safely away into my red toolbox, I must use the UFO to quickly get to class. Good morning, class.
Good morning, Mr. Frankes.
Good morning.
Glad to see you. What is in the red toolbox, Mr. Francis?
Such polite students. I really appreciate your early morning enthusiasm. Today I want to introduce you to 21st century concepts and tools.
Exciting.
Great. Will we be able to use the tools, or is it just more pictures and video of others using the tools?
Please tell me we get to experiment. Please.
We will do our best to get everyone a chance to use the equipment. Since you three are here early, you will get first dibs.
May we please use the equipment after school, Mr. Francis? You are normally here until 5 o'clock anyway.
Please say yes. There are so few opportunities to use technology due to a lack of funding and educator training. Your extra effort will make a huge difference for our futures.
I'm sorry, Stefan, but your accent is a bit thick. Could you repeat that, please?
If I may, Mr. Francis. Stefan said, please say yes. There are so few opportunities to use technology due to a lack of funding and educator training. Your extra effort would make a huge difference.
Thank you, David. Please say yes, Mr. Frankes.
Of course you may all come after school. I thought you knew that students stay after school every day to access technology.
Although I love my sports, my practice and game schedule make it difficult for me to come after school. I know how important these skills are, but I want to be well-rounded too. So I guess I will have to make do with the limited access I get to 21st century technologies in your class.
You seem distressed, Kay. What is the matter?
I am frustrated by our limited access to important and relevant tools. Why do some districts have one-to-one computing programs and others have almost nothing? Although our district recently passed a technology bond, which is great for us, other students are at a huge disadvantage. Not only that, the infrastructure at most schools only marginally supports the limited technology they have. It is frustrating.
We are always excited about the new things you show us, but something always goes wrong. Which we are okay with, but our education plans have no room for failure. It is difficult to fit in electives classes anymore, and technology is not used in most of our regular education classes. This puts us at a disadvantage.
I understand your concerns and try often to express these concerns to our politicians in Lansing and Washington, but they are more concerned about telling us what we cannot do, as opposed to supporting us in the classroom with positive legislation that would fund opportunities for brighter futures.
I wish they would stop playing games with our futures and get us the resources we need and the training educators need to better utilize 21st century skills.
It does seem that politicians spend a lot of time talking about improving education, but all they do is pass laws telling educators what they cannot do. Where is the support?
Educators are treated by many politicians with little respect. It is very different in my country. Educators are highly respected and education is well funded.
Stefan, I love your efforts, but I am not sure what you said.
Ha 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 ha.
He said, educators are treated by many politicians with little respect. It is very different in my country. Educators are highly respected and education is well funded.
I am glad to see you are also passionate about your educations and the education of others. Maybe if politicians came to our schools for more than a photo opportunity and set aside office hours to meet specifically with educators, a lot of these issues could be resolved.
I agree. Politicians need to make a greater effort to see what is happening on a daily basis inside of our classrooms.
Yet, most of them graduated over 30 years ago. That was before the internet was even thought of for school use.
A lot has changed even in the last 10 years. When I first started teaching, you didn't even need to know how to use a computer. Now I create animations for classroom use. We use Google Docs, Teambox, UJam, Prezi, audio-video editing software, web design software, and so much more. Even with our limited access, we have been able to make a lot of progress because of supportive administrators and innovative staff members willing to take risk in the classroom. However, with so much emphasis on high-stakes testing and teacher evaluations, these risks are high and tend to discourage, along with the lack of access and training, educators from attempting innovative new educational technologies.